I can only imagine what it was like describing a tiger to other people thousands of years ago.
I made that video almost 3 years ago and I finally have an answer. The answer was manticores. We got manticores out of ancient humans. Allow me to explain. In my original video, I was asking how did ancient humans perceive tigers? And with a little digging, I found out this is where we got the legend of the manticore from. The giant ancient monster that has the head of a man, the body of a lion, and the tail of a scorpion. That being said, how did we get this and perceive it as this? It's a little more obvious than you think. And keep in mind, the origin of this monster goes back way further than its medieval legends. According to Britannica.com, historians believe that ancient Greek traders, when they did business in Persia and what is now Iran, the legend of the manticore, or manticorus, was, quote, a greatly distorted description of a Caspian tiger. But let's try to break it down. Certain legends of the manticore describe it as having the head of a man that lures its victims in by either mimicking its victims or pretending to be an oracle. And any biologist will be able to tell you that a tiger is able to mimic the sounds of its prey in order to lure it in. That, combined with the fact that the unique coloring of a tiger's mane, makes it look like it has a beard. And let's face it, how many ancient humans were able to get close enough to a tiger and live to tell about it? But what about the scorpion tail? Where did that come from? Again, when you're terrified and you're running for your life, you really don't have long to tell the difference between that curled tail and the ridges and spines of a scorpion tail. Manticores were also described as having red fur almost to the point of scarlet. You ever see a tiger in the sunset? And there's one final piece to the manticore legend. The name, Manticorus, which also, etymologists believe, comes from the old Iranian word, man-eater. Being the biggest cat of the Panthera species, tigers are almost notoriously known for being man-eaters. A greatly distorted description is an understatement. In summary, what we know now as the legends of the manticore were actually the terrified ramblings of a tiger attack, and those who were lucky enough to get away.